And this is a submission challenge issued by the Canadian Prince of Pop. So I just said, he is not. So Justin Bieber, ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian Prince of Pop, has issued the challenge to anyone who is going to be involved in the tournament next month to see if anybody can, quote, make him tap. He says he has been training hard and he is going to win this year's event. And that is a very bold statement from the Pop Prince of Canada, Justin Bieber. This will be his second year in the tournament. Last year it did not work out so well for him, but you never know. Who knows? Anybody can beat anybody at any point. However, his opponents may have other ideas, however. Oh boy. Anthony the Hunter Adele, the eldest of the Adele boys, we saw earlier his brothers winning the Dream Masters BA MMA tag team titles. This will give us a little bit of a preview of what we can expect perhaps in the tournament next month. Of course, it is going to be under MMA rules, and there will be a cage involved, which for Anthony Adele, that doesn't matter to him. That's just, what do you call it? That's just another Saturday night for him. The Adeles, very hard-working young men, driven, champions across the board in every sport that they compete in. Hard work and discipline gets there. All fired up. Fans showing their appreciation. And if you're Justin Bieber now, maybe you're thinking twice about making a no challenge. Excuse me. Allergies, ladies and gentlemen, lovely things. This is our 24th of May episode, which means this is our last episode of the month, which is why we've mixed them both. Bieber starts things off the gate, clothesline, taking down Adele, stomping on the back now. And Anthony with a right to the ribs. Uh-oh. Uranagi throw right there. Adele, collegiate wrestler, as well as a MMA, as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu star. Nice judo throw there by Adele. And one step back kick to the gut. Look at this. Into the corner. Watch out. You know, the athleticism of the Adele boys. Look at this. Not necessarily a submission hold, but the Adeles adapt to the ring like no other. Oh, and he crashed and burned. He went outside of his element, and Bieber is happy with himself. Kick to the leg. This is a submission match, as Bieber now waited for an opportunity, maybe. Adele crashed and burned. You don't usually see him fly around the ring like he just did. Not that he can't. As you saw earlier, he is capable. And now Bieber, lighting up Adele, sends him into the post. And Adele with a right hand, letting him know he's still in this. Knife edge chop. Now into the guardrail. Right hand. Oh, misses there. And there's Adele taking down Bieber again. It's an open MMA tournament because there is multiple people coming from all over to take part in it. Bieber wanting to show that he belongs there like anybody else. And he is going to be competing along with Matty B. Raps, both Logan and Jake Paul, which we saw earlier. Hopefully they can recover by the 4th of June when it starts. Wait a minute, what is this? What's going on now? A distraction of sorts. Trickery. And there's Bieber from behind. Bieber attacking from behind, taking advantage of the distracted Anthony Adele. But there's a takedown there. Bieber with a right hand, a couple more. Clothesline. Bieber now going outside. Oh, what a clothesline. Brutal. And now it's Bieber. Watch out. Modified camel clutch. Imagine Bieber getting a win over Anthony Adele. That would be huge confidence boost, I would say, for the Canadian Prince of Pop. Oh, and Adele able to get out of that. Short DDT. I don't even think we've seen Adele go for a submission as of yet. No wasted movement with these young men. Watch out. Looking for a throw there. Bieber had a counter. Catches it with a drop kick. Bieber with a knee strike. This is a submission match. Another knee strike. And Adele down. Collarbone tie up. And Bieber now. Discus right hand. Got to be impressed by Bieber, who is measuring Adele. Here he comes. High cross body by the Biebs. Going airborne. Throwing caution to the wind. One thing's for certain. Bieber's definitely showing that he can go with just the best of them. We want to talk about a measuring stick. The Adeles would be that, as we mentioned before. As Adele sent back into the ring, Bieber follows in behind. Wait a minute, what's this now? And oh, there's a chop block by Adele. Nice move there, giving him time to recover. Anthony hasn't even gone for a submission yet, probably because there's going to be no wasted movement. He's not going to do something that he knows is not going to be ready for it. Look at this, knees to the face. Look at this, foot to the face. Off the rope, big boot to the face. And Bieber now striking. Fans not too happy about it. Caught up a tap, dealt with a reversal. Knee strike. And Adele rolls to the outside. Trying to get a regrouping here. And Bieber followed after him. He might regret that. Face first into the top turn, into the hardest part of the ring. Now kicking off Adele. And Adele with a reversal. Right hands of his own. And now helping up the Bieber. Right hands. Some strikes there. Just gonna over wrestle. When it comes to wrestling ability, I don't know if you're gonna out wrestle Anthony Adele. Watch out. Half and half suplex. German suplex. On elbow tie up. Sending him into the guardrail now. Bieber right back up though. What a match this has been thus far. We thought this was... Anyone who expected this to go longer as it is must be surprised. This will really be a sign of things to come in our open tournament next month. If this is the kind of competition we're going to see. Nice takedown there by Adele. Again, not seen him go for anything as of yet for a submission. But rest assured that he will attempt, and he's not going to waste any movement with it. Watch out, powerbomb coming up. Of course, the other part of the... Oh my goodness, that's brutal. Adele just powerbombed Bieber into the post. Now into the table. And back into the ring. And we mentioned earlier that perhaps he wasn't going to be ready, but here he comes. He's up. F5. And now measures Bieber again. Oh, Bieber one step ahead. Bieber now utilizing the ring. Oh, leg drop. Uh-oh. And there's a submission on Adele. Bieber with a submission on Anthony Adele. Modified Cobra clutch. Set off the ropes. Nice throw. Adele measuring Bieber. He's up. F5. Of course, this is a submission match, and there it is. That's a triangle choke. You don't need to go for 700 different things. You only need one. And Anthony Adele just proved just why he is one of the best in the business today. Watch this. But you gotta give somewhat credit to the Prince of Pop. He did a fantastic job here bringing the fight. But in the end, we mentioned that he didn't go for too many submissions, but the one that he did locked in well, and that was going to be it. The triangle choke, and that was going to be it. And if that's a sign of things to come, the Open MMA tournament next month is going to be fantastic. What a match by the young man from Orlando, Florida. His brothers, of course,